My name is Kelly, and I'm from the Management Study Guide's content team. In this course, we will talk about decision-making styles in detail. Let's get started. Michael Atkins works as a project manager in Maxwell Software. Being highly emotional in nature, most of the times Michael tends to take his decisions based on his emotional reaction to the situation in hand. In a recent project, there was a shortfall of resources for developing a large software for a reputed bank. Rachel, the HR executive who takes care of vendor recruitment, shortlists a few vendors who have worked with Maxwell Software in the past. However, Michael rejects the shortlisted candidates and asks Rachel to hire Joshua as a vendor for this project. Rachel tries to convince Michael that Joshua is not suitable for this particular banking project. Joshua doesn't have any experience working on banking-related software and does hold expertise in Java language, which is a must for this particular project. Michael is adamant about his decision and tells Rachel that he has worked with Joshua in the past and is most comfortable working with him in a client-vendor relationship. Joshua gets selected as a vendor for the bank project. However, Michael soon finds that Rachel was right. Due to lack of experience in the banking domain, Joshua is lost on many aspects of the software to be developed, as he has never seen a banking software. Michael regrets his decision, as it was not based on sound reason or logic, but on emotional attachment to Joshua. You can see how the right kind of decisions can make or break a situation. It decides the entire future course of a situation or a person's life. There are many kinds of decision-making styles that people follow. Let us learn about the various decision-making styles in detail. Let's review the course objectives. Explain what is meant by a decision. Explain what is meant by decision-making. Define decision-making. Describe the importance of decision-making. Explain steps of personal decision-making process. List pros and cons of individual decision-making. Explain organizational decision-making process. Explain the individual decision-making styles. Explain the group decision-making styles. Explain role of the OODA loop in decision-making. What is meant by a decision? A decision can be defined as a course of action purposely chosen from a set of alternatives to achieve personal, organizational, or managerial objectives or goals. Decision-making process is continuous and an indispensable component of managing any organization or business activities. What is decision-making? Decision-making is an integral part of modern management. Essentially, rational or sound decision-making is taken as a primary function of management. Here's a tip. Many organizations ensure that certain autonomy is given to the employees in the middle layers, as well as those slightly senior, so that decision-making need not be centralized. The pros of individual decision-making. An individual generally makes prompt decisions. On the other hand, a group is dominated by various people, hence making decision-making very time-consuming. Moreover, assembling group members consumes a lot of time. Individuals do not escape responsibilities. They are accountable for their acts and performance. While in a group, it's not easy to hold any one person accountable for a wrong decision. Steps of organizational decision-making process. The decision-making process for organizational purposes involves the following steps: defining the problem, gathering information and collecting data, developing and weighing the options, choosing best possible option, plan and execute, take follow-up action. Individual decisions, rational decisions, feeling driven, agreement-driven, advised, equivocal, political, viable leadership-driven, behavior-driven, theory-driven, mandate-driven, manipulation-driven, scientific analysis-driven decisions, scientific analysis-driven decisions. A leader who relies on scientific analysis to make their decisions is logical and presumably appreciates tackling issues and riddles. Such a leader is inventive and likes to investigate a lot of information before settling on a choice. They are versatile and can work well even under exceptional or testing circumstances. Sadly, this style of basic leadership can be moderate and tedious. A systematic chief needs to utilize coordinate perception, information, and certainties when going to a choice. They additionally tend to need to control each part of the procedure. The theory underlying the OODA loop is that decision-making within our hands happens according to the way in which the recurring loops of observation, orientation, decision, and action happen in response to a situation. The basic premise is that decision-makers must be agile and alert to the situations and have a clear head and cool mind to take a decision lucidly and cogently. This is just a demo of the complete course. With every course, you get to view the course content online, download the PowerPoint presentation, and get the course completion certificate. With new courses added regularly, we offer a continuous learning platform. Join our premium membership plan and get access to unlimited courses. All of our plans are backed up by a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you are not completely satisfied, we'll give you a full refund. We are so confident that you'll enjoy the membership that we're willing to let you try at our risk, not yours.